is kicking off a new series that features his own very unique perspective, and he calls it A View from the Porch. And that porch happens to be in Winnetka, Illinois, and that is where we find him this morning. Hey there, Mike.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to my front porch here in Winnetka, Illinois. I spend a lot of time out here because every day I see something that leads to a deep thought. Like Scott, for instance, my neighbor across the street. Hey, Scott. How you doing? He's a boater and a fisherman, but I have never gone on the lake with him because, well, how do I admit that I'm afraid to touch fish? It's embarrassing, a man my age. So I did something about it. I took a trip to face my demons and to conquer them.
Confronting fear is scary, which is why I chose outdoorsman Jonah White to guide me through the process. Jonah is a compassionate person, not one to mock another human's weakness.
You don't like to touch fish? I don't like to touch fish, no. I never did. I never did.
To help locate fish, Jonah brought along a scout, his 5-year-old son, named Scout, who screamed with delight, as opposed to horror,
Get it out!
when we came upon a boatload of fish.
Scout, get it!
Literally.
Dad, look next to you. Look, next.
That's what fish do on this southern stretch of the Illinois River. They come into your boat, unwelcome guests, arriving unannounced, necessitating a rather unbecoming costume change.
You should be wearing a helmet.
Yeah, it's gonna come to that. They say we have.
The fish, a non-native species of carp, were accidentally dumped into the river system back in the early 90s.
Why did they jump?
I believe it's a defense mechanism.
Obviously, under normal circumstances.
I wouldn't go on this. Look out!
Conquering one's fears, however, sometimes requires a dance with danger. But a lap dance? Now that's going too far.
As you can see, I'm making progress with that situation. I felt a whole lot better at the end of the trip.
Oh, Mike, did you really? Did it help you overcome your fear of getting beaten in the head by some fish?
Well, slowly. You know that journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step or a single fish stick. I'm holding a package of fish sticks now. Maybe by next week I'll hold an actual fish stick. Does anybody there have fears they want to get off the chest right now? Because this is really a cleansing moment.
Yeah, I have a real fear of acting like a little girly man on TV.
I don't think, I think wearing the football helmet was, that was not too much.
Inspired.
You never know.
Was that really necessary? The helmet?
Yeah,
and the chest protector, we should add. I mean, you didn't really stop at the helmet.
How much do those fish weigh?
I got drilled.
I mean, they're big.
They're like 20, 30 pounds. They're big. I mean, I didn't stay around to weigh them or anything like that. I just took off.
Has anybody actually been hurt? I mean, they were flying into the boat, and you almost knocked the scout off the boat, by the way, at one point, trying to get out of the way.
I didn't know that until I looked at the video. I wasn't sure. But every man for himself. I mean, those fish are flying,
Well, push the cameraman overboard.
Yeah. But they were pretty aggressive.
So you know what I'm made of now, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
You ever go fishing again, Mike?
No, I'll deal with the fish sticks. Maybe put them in a kiddie pool in the backyard, take one out, and move from there.
Our very own Mike Leonard.
Great.
That was fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
To see you.
All right, see you later.
And we'll be back in just a minute. But first, this is Today on NBC.
Flying right in.